everyone, this is Annette. Welcome to my scrapbooking corner. And this is, I meant to bring home my red binder that I have been putting these club scrap layouts in as I got them done. And I forgot it. It's the school. The kids were looking at it or whatever. I was showing them, here, this is what I did yesterday. Because we do daily news every morning, and I write what I did yesterday, and then they write what they did yesterday. And so I bring it and say, here, this is what I did. I scrapbooked this, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I forgot it at school, but I believe this is page 9, and then this is a 2-page layout, so we have 9 and then 10. So if I'm wrong, I'll correct it. Anyways, so I have this, and this is going to go in the middle. And I was actually thinking that I am going to take, just to make this paper stretch, I am going, because I'm still actually making layouts, and this is 10, 11, 12, so I have 14, which is what this Club Scrap magazine goes to, is 14. But I want to see if I can get even more than that. So I'm going to trace. This is kind of going right in the center, so I'm going to trace on the back, this red sheet, and that will, and then cut that out, and then that gives me that piece to lay on another layout. And I was sitting here thinking I could almost do that to these photo mats on the second page, because then that would give me that too. We'll see. But I am going to go and, you know what, I'm going to adhere this stuff on this red piece first, because it's going to go something like this. Anyways, and these squares are 1.5, 1 by 1. I was going to say 1.5, but that's what I originally started at. And they're going to go like this. Instead of doing 2 black, I decided to incorporate that metal swirl like I have been in every layout. That's something that they have in common. Since most of the papers are all different, this is the one thing that is the same. That, or even having the word dream in there also, which you will see that on the next page. Okay, so I'm just going to take my, I think I'll do my photo mat first. And I was going to run on my Wii, using my Wii Fit Plus, and you think I can find my CD, my game? I cannot find it. I'm so mad. It's all I've thought about all day is running on that stupid thing, and now I can't even find it because I got to lose some weight. I was so tired and inactive for those 3 weeks. My clothes are feeling it, and so is my scale. And I picture it in my mind. I saw it in my craft room because I had my Wii in here at one point, and then my game ended up staying in here, and I don't know. I could have sworn I stuck it with my movies, but I cannot find it. It's just probably gonna listen to this the whole entire time I do this video because it's driving me insane. It's something kind of knows. What the heck is that? Alright, and then this goes together. Make sure I get my head. And then this is going to match the corners on the bottom. I was hoping to maybe get this all in films today. Since I can't run on my Wii now until I find that stupid CD. Somehow it's underneath. Oh, sorry. Just gonna check something. Nope, it's not underneath my DVD player. Where I could have put it. Okay, anyway, what was I getting? Oh yeah, glue dots. That's a little bit too. I need to make Oops. Let's swap those out because those aren't adhered yet. And then I just have that going there. My principal called me today and said, Mrs. Martin, this is Miss Sandy, just wanted to let you know that we're under a tornado warning. And I'm like, and it's like beautiful outside, and the cloud of the sky, sun's shining, and I'm just looking at her. I said, oh, okay, am I supposed to react somehow? Is this a test? And are you seeing how, if I'm going to panic, or I said, what am I supposed to be doing? And she's like, I'm just letting you know, heads up. And I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know if this was a test somehow. She's like, no, it's not a test. I was like, oh, okay. Oh my god. It was so funny. I was by myself today. Yeah. We had a good day. We had a fun day. They behave pretty good. When my assistant's not there, they behave better when she's not there than versus when she's there. Okay, now I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to just trace it. And then when I cut it, I'm going to cut it on the ends. I always got to think about that inside of the pencil line, I think. So I want to make it, yeah, inside, because I want something for it to overlay on. And that will just help the paper to stretch. Alright, and I'm going to get my, oh, I didn't really have this. I didn't have it centered. Maybe do it. Alright, and I am going to go ahead and cut this out. And then I'm going to also do the next page, I think, with my photo mats. So let me go ahead, and I think I'm going to go ahead and let me move this to the side. I'm going to kind of do things backwards. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere everything down to this, except for my photo mats. That way then I kind of can know. As long as I trace, this is going to cover up anyway. I think I'll just do that. Figure out exactly how these are going to go and trace it. I want this move over to match that. And this is to match that. Actually, no, I'm just going to go like this. And I'm going to move it, have to move over a little bit because I do not. It's going to be hard to cut that. And then like so. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and this, I'm just going to go ahead because it's going to be hard to know from the back side. So since everything's already lit, I'm just going to trace it from the front. And hopefully I can see my pencil line. A little bit, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this out and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. And then what I end up is this huge gaping hole, but look, I have more to do, another layout. And then this is the pieces from the second page. Cut that out, and then these are the pieces from that. So I mean, how cool is that? So I thought I was almost through with these papers, but nope, I am not. So then it's just a matter of going right along the edge. And it's still driving me nuts. Like, oh, I just want to know where my weak fit is. It's not there. Maybe it'll come to me and I'll do it tomorrow. And it just fits. You can kind of go, because I have a pencil line, and so I know that you can see my pencil line. This one not so much. But you can just kind of. Because this one I left a pretty good border around the edge. Alright, and then that is pretty much, that I heard a phone ringing. So that is pretty much that for this page. So this is the first page. That's all that's to it. Let me put some more glue down. I wasn't liking it. That's right, my pencil line on this one's on the back. I forgot. It's on the second page that it is. Okay, anyway. So, it's the first page, and then the second page. My white photo mat goes up at the top, which is 3 3/4 by 4 1/4, or 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. Whoops. So we're putting glue around it. And then this one, I just have to match it to my pencil line, and we're good to go. No pencil lines to erase or anything, because it's, oh my gosh, this glue does not like this paper. It's glossy. Oh my goodness, okay. ATG it is. Since I had this out, now we'll use it. It does not like it. Bottom end. Alright, I'll put my head into here. Alright, so that's pretty good. It's close. Alright. There's like some kind of goop all over my photo mat. Alright, so there's that one. So you do the next one, and I'll just skip the zip dry and go for the ATG. ATG never fails me. So it's the pencil line, because this is piece down here. Let me try to go with this one. There. There, see? My hole's filled. And all I have to do is, any extra ATG, just come to the back and take it up. That one didn't get down far enough. Kind of went up at an angle. There we go. to remember to do this to all my pattern papers when I cover something like this. Make it go off. So good, that's for sure. Okay, oops, it does go this way. And then I have, let me put this, because this is going to go even with the black photo mat, and then that will tell me where to put. Coco, what are you doing? So you don't even get in the litter box, because that would be disgusting. That is going to go like that. And then I have this centerpiece, which I just used from, this is a border stamp that I purchased a while ago, and then forgot I even had. It is, Hampton Art Doodlebug Design Cling Mounted Rubber Stamps. Borders, and then I used from where's that at? Dream Wonder Believe cardboard stamps from. Bought the stamps from Joann's, and it is Miss You. I don't have written on here what it's titled. Let me get it over here. Actually, it's still being, no. I'm pretty sure it's from this one. Sentiments. Yeah, it's from Sentiments. Stamps. Oh. Dreams on the outside of the CD. Okay. And then that's when I get put my ATG back up. Coco, would you stop pushing my chair? Alright, and then about finishes this. I wanted to put something here. Just put 2 here. How many do I have on that one too? So just a 2 on that one. And I was going to do a different color, but it blended too much, so that's why I went with, this is like a deep brown color. Stop it when I yell at my bulldogs. Using my 2 inches back. Alright, so this finishes the second page. Let me bring those 2 pages back in. And this is page 9 and 10. Alright. Alright, so this completes my layout using the June 2011 Dream in Color. Let me put that down so they clear. Dream in Color kit, pages 9 and 10, I do believe. And I have more, and I will be back with those. Bye.